All right, good. Once again, what we're going to do is we're going to start the week off with our strength training. For this week, we're working on 3 exercises. We have a wide stance squat, we have a push-up, and we have a reverse crunch. Right? Just like a regular squat, I always say it, squat's my favorite exercise because you're engaging so many different muscles. You're really working your core. Okay? Just like a regular squat, there's 3 things you want, 3 cues: your heels, your hips, and your hands. The squat that we're going to work this week is a wide stance squat. It could also be called a Pile squat or a sumo squat. All right, with this squat here, you're still going to work your quadriceps. You're going to hit your hamstrings. You're going to hit your glutes. You're going to hit your lower back. That's your posterior chain. You're engaging your abdominals. What's going to make this squat different is you're going to hit the inside of your leg, your adductors. So when we do this squat, we want to set up with our feet wider than shoulder width apart. Okay, just like a sumo stance. You want your toes slightly pointed out to the side. You still want to keep that same posture by engaging your abdominals. You still want to keep your eyes up. You want to keep your hips open. You want to keep your heels on the ground. You want to keep your hands out in front. So when I come back, my hand's going to come forward as a counterbalance. I'm going to drive through my heels on the way up and squeeze my glutes. So I want you to breathe in on the way down and breathe out on the way up. Now, contrary to the regular squat, I like to get nice and low. I like to shoot my hips all the way back and drive through my heels. I don't want my butt and my hip crease coming below my knee crease. I want to get myself to a 90-degree angle. For the wide stance squat, I want my legs here at a nice right angle and then drive through those heels. Keep it nice and wide. Breathe in and breathe out. Like I said, you're going to feel it on the inside much more than you would on a traditional squat. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it different. That's going to make your legs burn. When you wake up the next morning, you're going to feel a little sore there. If you do, that's a good thing. That means you're doing it properly. All right, just like the push-up. We'll review it really quick. Most of you are familiar with it. You're working your chest. You're working your front delts. You're working your triceps. You want your hands shoulder width apart. You want your weight on your palms. You want your eyes focused 6 inches in front of your hand. You want your feet together. You want to engage your abdominals like you're in a plank position. You want to breathe in on the way down, and you want to breathe out on the way up. One more time. Want to get a good stance. Set up right, breathe in, out. All the way down, and all the way out. If you need to, engage less body weight. Make it a little easier, drop your knees, the same motion, on the way up and the way down. What we're doing here is a reverse crunch. Now, your abdominals are one muscle. Now, you might feel that you're going to work your lower abdominals more. You're going to be working your entire abdominals. You can't work one without the other. You may feel it more in the lower. You're going to target more of your obliques and your lower abdominals in this exercise. Very important, we start in a supine position. Okay, don't cross the feet, don't bend the legs. I want the palms up. I don't want you to use your hands to lift your lower back up. I want your head off the ground, shoulders off the ground, chin up just enough that you can fit your fist underneath. Come up and breathe out. One more time. And breathe out. Don't roll it back. Just like a triangle choke from grappling, you want to come straight up and breathe out. Imagine you're trying to make a footprint on the ceiling. Okay, with every movement, take it nice and slow at first. There's no reason to go fast. You want to make sure you hit the muscles properly, have good technique, so you can get the best results.